everyone, and welcome to Breakthrough, a motivational show for everyday people like you. I am SHEBA Daniel, and today I want to dive into the world of breakthroughs. As we talk about breakthroughs, what are they? So I want you to know that it's not the kind reserved for billion-dollar innovations. We're not talking about that. The breakthroughs that we are focusing on this show are those transformative moments that change our daily lives. So, whether you're looking to improve your career, maybe you want a promotion, or your relationships, or just your personal growth, today's episode is all about sparking that change from within. Let's get started. When we're talking about breakthrough, what exactly comes to your mind? Well, what exactly do we mean? For many, a breakthrough is that aha moment, a sudden clarity or change that propels you forward, that moves you forward. It might be discovering a new way to solve a long-standing problem, a problem that you've been confronting for a very long time, and you have that moment where you found a way. It could be overcoming a personal challenge that seems so insurmountable. Those are personal breakthroughs. Now, I want you to consider the everyday moments. Solving a problem at work with a fresh perspective. You're at work and you've been confronting this problem, but for some reason, now you have a different viewpoint, a different perspective on how to look at that problem. That's a breakthrough. Finally, a breakthrough can be a bad habit, or even learning something new that reshapes how you view the world. These are breakthroughs that help us to evolve, to grow. And so when we are talking about breakthroughs, these are breakthroughs for everyday people. This is what we're going to do. On this show, on several of the sessions that are coming up, we want to commit to talking about breakthroughs. And today what I want to do is I want to talk to you about how we can create our own breakthroughs. Listen, it all starts with a mindset and a willingness to challenge your routine. Your routine, things that you do every day, just the mindset. And you have the willingness to challenge those routines. So here it is. I want you, just like last time, grab your paper, grab your notebook, grab your phone. I want to go over a few practical steps with you. The first one is self-reflection. Let's think about this. Self-reflection. Think about taking time each day or week to reflect on what's working and what isn't. Go through the day, go through your week, and just think, what has been working for me? What is not working? You need to ask yourself, well, what small change could make a difference? Number one, you have to self-reflect. Number two, to create those breakthroughs, you need to set clear and achievable goals. You want to break down larger objectives into manageable steps. All right, break them down into small steps that you know you can accomplish. You also want to celebrate those small wins along the way. the small wins, whether it is just getting up 15 minutes before your regular time, it's a small win. These small wins, what they do is they build momentum for a bigger breakthroughs. Self-reflect, set small goals. Also, you want to embrace curiosity. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of us, we are afraid to explore new ideas. Okay. So when you want to embrace curiosity, whether it's a new hobby, like something you want to do, maybe it's knitting, maybe it's painting, maybe it's whatever it is, art. Maybe you want to work on your skill, obtain a new skill, and you're curious about how am I going to do this? Or just having a different perspective. Learning can spark innovation in your daily life. So he wants you to embrace curiosity. The next step is, do this for me. Step out of your comfort zone, where you feel comfortable, where you are, you don't want to feel nervous or shy. You want to step out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself. Let me repeat this for you. Growth happens when you challenge yourself. I want you to try something new that scares you a little. Okay? It might just be the breakthrough you need. Step out of your comfort zone. And also, and last but not least, you want to leverage your support system. Take a minute, talk to friends, talk to others that you respect, your mentors, or even online community. It doesn't matter. Sometimes a different viewpoint or a word of encouragement can make all the difference. Remember, breakthroughs often come from a mix of persistence and openness. And the key to start small and let that momentum carry you forward. You need to start small, and let the momentum carry you forward. So again, we said self-reflect, set clear but achievable goals, embrace curiosity, step out of your comfort zone, and leverage your support system. Now, I want to go ahead and address a couple of questions that I've received. And although I'm solo, but I want you to know that your questions are important. So, one of the questions I often get is this: oh, I feel stuck in my career and unsure how to move forward, how to progress. Well, and it is just like, how do the question is, how do I find a breakthrough that moves me forward? Right? Some of us are stuck. We're stuck in a career, and some of us, just trying to see how we can move forward. Well, that is a very great question. How do you move forward? Well, let's start by evaluating your strength. You want to take a look, analyze, well, what am I good at? What are my strengths? What are my interests? You also want to identify a skill or area you're passionate about. Okay? What are you passionate about? And then you want to go out and seek, maybe classes or courses or a mentor that can guide you. Sometimes, let's say, a small project or volunteering opportunity can serve as a testing ground for bigger ideas. Okay? Another question I've been asked is, well, what if I try to change something in my life and it doesn't work? Well, guess what? Answer is, don't be discouraged. Breakthroughs are rarely linear. What do I mean by that? Every attempt, successful or not, is a learning opportunity. I want you to listen to me and write this down. Every attempt you made, whether you succeeded, whether it's a success or it's a failure, it's a learning opportunity. So what do? You want to analyze what didn't work, adjust your approach, and try again. Try again. Try again. Persistence is key. So each setback is a stepping stone towards your breakthrough. Each setback is a stepping stone towards your breakthrough. As we wrap up today's episode on everyday breakthrough for regular people like me, like you, I hope you feel inspired to take the next small step toward personal or professional growth. Remember, breakthroughs aren't reserved for investors or celebrities. They're for everyone willing to embrace change. That's it. You have to be willing to embrace change. Your success, celebrate your success, learn from your mistakes. Before I go, I want to extend a special invitation. I want you all to build your network of like-minded individuals. Connect with friends, join online communities, or attend local meetups where you can share ideas and support each other's breakthroughs. And on this show, of course, we will share your stories. We will have guests to come and share their breakthrough stories. Together, we can create a community that fuels innovation, encourage persistence, and celebrates every step forward. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you find that these insights helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your breakthrough stories with us on social media with the hashtag Breakthrough Today. Let's work together to build a supportive network and continue to inspire growth and change. Until next time, keep challenging the status quo and unlock your potential. I am SHEBA Daniel, and this has been Breakthrough for Everyday People.